I mean, we started with this kind of shot last time, but I mean, this was the punchline to last time's video, and it felt like, you know, well, it was happening again. So I love how the fire department here, they're very keen on. They just hose everything down. I mean, it's non-specific fire suppressant is what they're aiming at as a van drives through them. Yeah, there it is. So it's all good. There we go, extra crispy chicken, straight off the farm. Hi friends, I'm Colonel Failure, and we're bringing to a close our voyage of discovery here on the Farm Manager, and I've built loads of it. I've done it all. I mean, there's very few things I haven't done, and even if I did want to do more, I could. It's pretty much that simple. Although, what's this? This is an abandoned building. Oh, that's jolly interesting. Maybe we could steal it. I'll hold everything. All right. Okay. Well, look, I'll show you what I've got, and then I've got the resources. We can easily get over there and see if we can hijack the neighbour's farm. Oh, I'm very excited. A turnip for the books there. Right. Let's start with the chickens because you know they are the foundation of our success. I now have large chicken coops, and they use 3 workers, but they support 40 chickens. Right. This is a good thing. There's only 35. I skim off 5 as they're available and turn them into, you know, stuff. That's fine. There's the medium, you see, supporting 25. So 40. You get a slightly better return on investment for your staff, and that's what it's all about. That's why you go with the larger ones. And then you got your individual coops here, which do 10 a pop. All right. So you know, 3 people doing 40. It's better than 1 person doing 10. Yeah? Good. We're all good? We're good. So if I had any sense, what I'd do is I'd burn down, or just leave to burn down, all of the existing chicken hutches that I've got going on, replace them all with larges, redistribute the staff, and. You could transfer chickens. Yeah, there you go. Look, move a chicken. See, I can move a chicken to a different hutch. There you go. I'll do it now. Because that's the thing we do. There you go, move it over there. See, there I go, moved a chicken. So you'd move all the chickens to different hutches so you didn't waste the chickens. You'd burn all of these down, place bigger ones, blah, 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 and you're happy. Can't be bothered. I'm making so much money out of it anyway that I really, really, really can't be bothered. Some of them occasionally run low on food, but that's only because I don't really have enough vehicles for people to tootle around in. And some people take a bit longer to get their food supplies than others, but it works out. Not all the chickens die. It's largely fine. What's this alert that I've got going on here? I've got starving animals. Yeah, I was just looking at that. It's fine. It'll be okay. The bees, they've been no bother since the get-go. But, you know, that's all fine. So there we go. So that's chickens. I now supply so much dead chicken, however, that I can't keep up with it. So I've started selling off the live ones. Just to make a point out of it. But I produce a lot of poultry. And people like that. Okay, right, moving over on to fields. We've got our double bill of corn going on, and that's working nicely. I've also got my oat field here, which works great. I've planted some grass as well to make some silage because I've got cattle now. These fill up on a regular basis. I auto sell just about everything. I'll show you that in a sec as well. Oh, I know, you're lucky. I'm going to show you all kinds of things. Extra barn. There's 10,000 grass sat in there, which we silage up. It's locked at 10,000. You see, to stop that. There's my straw bales that come off the oatsy harvest. Yeah, that's all good, and that gets turned into silage, which I feed to stuff and things. Right, and then we come around to some of the new bits that we got going on here. So I've got an ostrich farm, because I figured, I'm making good money off eggs. What if I were to make more money off eggs? So I am doing. That's a thing that's occurring. We've got over here, we've got silage production, where we turn our straw bales into silage bales. That's strong. Then I got two cow outlets going on. We don't dismantle the cows and turn those into turkey burgers. No, we just skim off the milk. There's a problem going on here in that the cows want to make another one, and there's no room for them to do so. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, at this point, there becomes a problem of what if I were to sell the wrong cow? Then this breeding season would not happen. No, I'm fine with it. Hold on, one died. Interesting. No, I don't know how that worked, but there it is. Is that the dead one, or are you just... No, you were just having a lie down. Okay, I'll allow it. Yeah, so that all goes over to the milk processing plant here, where I've got flaming loads of it, and we turn it into cheese. I sell the excess milk as well, because I might as well. We've got a vet's, we've got another logistics building, we've got another warehouse. Warehouse is full of stuff, including fish, which is frozen. Doesn't come out of the pond frozen, no siree. No, the fish auto-generate. I guess you could call it reproduction or something like that. And then we send them over here and they get turned into frozen fish. Loads of fish, less fish. See? It's good. No, it's top notch. I've got 2 of those ponds going on. And then finally, in terms of new constructions, other than the stuff that I've constructed, you've got a greenhouse which is growing potatoes. I just did it because I felt like it. Apparently this is greenhouse 4. It's not. It's greenhouse 1. I haven't built any other greenhouses. This is here's a wind turbine, right? It's doing 33 RPM, and it's made... Well, okay, I've made 900 quid in the last month. If I now up the tempo, right, you get a feel for how quickly it's producing wind. This is off someone's comment in the last episode where they said, surely your wind turbines will work more efficiently if you don't put them so close together. And I think, yes, that's exactly how it should work. But this is as close together as you're allowed to put them. So I built another one. All right, so that's done 70 in the time I said that. Let's see if this is going any faster. No, exactly the same. No, so you can put them as close together as you like, and it produces the same amount of energy. It was a good experiment, worth pursuing, so I pursued it. Research. I've got run on. I'll show you trading. There you go. Here's my trade bunker. Right now, we sell above 2,000 milk because I want to keep some in stock to make cheese. You see, we sell above 10,000 grass because I keep that to do. You don't want to know. Hay bales we keep above 5,000 because I silage that. Fish 200. We're selling just loads of stuff. I make sure that I keep above 2,000 corn because that's our primary feed type. And then we buy it if it drops below 500. Same deal for sorghum, which a bunch of people want to eat, but I can't be bothered to grow. I probably could grow it. I've got so many machines now, I could grow just about anything. And then eggs and chicken and honey, obviously. Honey, still really not making that much cash. What would be super would be a book of accounts. Now, I know you get the kind of account summary every winter, but that's not the same thing. I'm going to randomly click a few places and see if there's a report thing that I can just pull up. Just on the off chance that I've missed it. It wouldn't be the first time, but at the same time, I would have made it a little bit more visible. No, apparently not. No, apparently not. Okay, well, apparently not. Vehicles-wise, I've now got 2 combines because I find that the fields tend to need harvesting at the same time. A little bit wasteful. Just by spacing them out, could have done better. I've got duplicates of most pieces of farm machinery. And that's it. It's all working fine. It's going great. Actually, can I upgrade the... No, I can't. No, I've got the top-notch farmhouse. Okay, well, this brings us on to, well, what would you do next then? Okay, so the first thing that I'd probably do is I'd take someone like Willow. Hello, Willow. And I'd go, so, Willow, how can I make you more beneficial to me? I'd go, right, well, I'll give you some training. There you go, you're top trained. Oh, hang on, you're maximum trained. Done. Right, and then I'd move on to the next one, because Willow, hold on. Willow, you're supposed to be like 5 stars and everything. Now, never mind. I'm going to assume that that's just a display thing. Then we get William and go, oh, hello, William. All right, yeah, let's max you out as well. Yeah, right. In fact, let's make sure that actually worked. Otherwise, I'm going to demand my money back. No, there it is. See? Yeah, that's great. Then we go Violet, and you go, all right, Violet, yep, you're now mistress of all you survey vis-a-vis animal handling. Violet is already great at tractors. Are you? No, she's great at animals. Well, she could be great at tractors, but I don't know how to teach them anything new. There you go, you're maxed out. In fact, let's have a look. Violet, can I teach you something new? No? You hold on, no, I clicked the wrong person. There we go. It's... Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. This Violet. Sorry. Too many Violets and not enough time. There it is. See? I mean, I can't teach them anything new. So you might as well pick up people with double skills, because when you've got more money than sense, you can just start to... what's in the over... Oh, hello! I found it. Yeah, no, all right. Okay, yeah, there we go. Income. So my current... this is the bee's knees. Yeah, look. Yeah, see, look, there's humble beginnings going on there. Up to... oh, my dear. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's where we're at. And the estimated budget is... It's going north a lot. Yeah. So monthly wages is 1.5 million over the course of a year. Food costs 61 grand, $500,000 in production costs, 170 grand in maintenance. Running the mechanics garage, nothing. Not so sure about that. 12.5 grand in vets bills, nothing to pay for my machinery. These two should be tied together. I don't really understand. And then fields, 45 large. Meanwhile, 5 million in income from animal products, or eggs, as we like to call them. Factories income, another $1.5 million. The wind turbines will bring in 117 grand. Oh, they are paying for themselves. And 168 grand from fields, which is... very low, actually. It should be surely higher than that. Well, whatever. I mean, it's all grand. Then you've got your people. Yeah. Then we've got all of my gubbins. Yep. Yeah, no, I see. That's field status. Then you've got animal status. Yes, good. Over here, you've got the different factories. That's terrific. Here's some more stuff about machinery. And then everything I've got in store. Is there a button where I can just show everything I've actually got in stock? I think there's one in the sell field. In fact, we'll have a look over there. And then you've got training, where you pick something random, you just press it, and then come back later. So if we go over to here, just show me. There we go. This is everything that I've got in stock at the moment. No, obviously I'm auto-selling, but even so. 1,400 corn, we've got seed. I've never had to buy seed, you know. It always just turns up. I guess I auto-purchase it. We got oats and chickens and honey and everything and all of the business that, you know. Now, the reason that I've set those cut-off points for selling, for stuff that isn't food, is so that in a case of emergency, I can sell up. This is something I thought through earlier. You see, I've gone right. No, let's keep an emergency budget supply here. So I've got 60 grand's worth of stuff just kicking around the place, just in case I need it. In case the time turns dire. I want to do one other thing, actually, eggs. What's the price for eggs at the moment? Despite the fact that I'm flooding the market, doesn't really appear to have shifted the value at all. So there's that. Yeah, I've got ostriches and chickens and cows and fish. Great. You do also have the option to make carp. Breed carp. I'm breeding trout. I didn't think you would eat carp. I didn't think that was a thing that people... Never mind. Right. This is the last objective. Let's go and see if we can hijack next door. Buy more land. Hold on. I'm assuming I'm pointing the right way. Yeah, you are. Okay, right. I bought that. Let's buy some more land. Yeah. I want to buy this. I think I now own this. Yeah, this is all mine. Oh, sweet. Okay, right. Let's rock a road out there. Let's plumb in a new superhighway. Hang on, let's tweak this. We can do this better. I've already got a suitable bit of road, you see. They're all going to start griping in a moment because, yeah, I've shut your power off. It's okay. No. You'll be fine. Just give me a moment. There you are. Now shut up and get back to work. And then get rid of that and this. Yep. And then motor through with this stuff. Right, off we go. That worked, right? Yeah, it did. Okay, we're rolling. And welcome to my new dominion. I appear to have inherited quite a lot of clobber here, you know. Right, well, let's get to renovating. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's a well. Yes, well. Cleaner trash. What about a fence? Renovate that bad boy. This is a small abandoned cowshed. You're a small abandoned cowshed. Some barn. Yeah. Okay, well, that's quite cute. It's senseless. I mean, you'd probably be better off just bulldozing it all and building something actually useful there. This bit actually works. It appears to have some crops in it as well, but I think that your warehouses have your warehouses, silos, all that kind of stuff, they have shared inventory. So I think it just load balances between the all of the different establishments that you've got. So there you go. How is it going to cost me £1,000 to clear up one heap? I mean, even if I were to get a skip and a couple of lads to load it wouldn't cost me that much. No, I think someone's trying to take me for a ride there. But meanwhile, it only cost me £40 to fix a fence. You've clearly never spoken to a builder. This is a tractor. It's a broken machine. Not any flipping more, it isn't. It's another tractor. No, fix it. And, yeah. No, fix it. Yes. Oh, no, wait. No, you do this. This moves in a very mysterious way. I don't actually have an awful lot of space here. So it's going to be garage 1. Yeah. It's going to be garage 1. There you go. And then stick it in there. Another tractor. I got a free tractor, look. Hey. Well, it wasn't free. I had to pay to repair it. And I think, actually, the repair cost was more than buying a new tractor. Yeah, let's repair that too. I haven't got any space for it. All right, let's not bother. So there's all that to wrap your head around. Oh, wicked. Yeah, is there anything else here that's actually interesting? What are you? You are that's a house. Yeah, there's some rubbish. You're telling me this also costs £1,000 to remove. It's significantly larger than the other one that cost £1,000 to remove. I think we're getting a flat rate from some. There's a combine and some headers. Okay, so this is actually not bad in terms of being worth pursuing. There's a well, another trailer, some more rubbish. I mean, that one you'd need a digger to move it. No. This one I should get money for that. Look, it's scrap corrugated iron, or steel, or whatever. People pay good money for that. All right, so presumably that is not the only one. Maybe there are other freebies that I could get hold of. Yeah, look, over here, this one's got flipping wind turbines. Yeah, okay. Now, every piece of, and a lot of parking. Ah, that's groovy. So, effectively, over time, you could fill this entire area. How much is land costing me now? Buy more land. You're costing me 145k. A combine is like 400, 500 grand. So you would be better off. Actually, how much is it going to cost to renovate a combine? Yeah. You've got to take that into account. It's going to cost 270,000 to renovate this combine, and that's a Xena. Okay, all right, combines, Xena. Really? Basically, I could have a combine for £3,000 less than it would cost new. Oh no! Oh, sorry, make £30,000 less than it would cost new. All right, maybe that's not completely terrible, but even or I could sell it for 41,000. Yeah, do that. Why are you not letting me? It's possibly not hooked up to the road. Okay, well look there. Yeah. I mean, oh no, what we got? Oh no, this is this lot there. This is griping because it isn't connected to anything. Hang on, let's see. We'll sort that out. I'm not a monster. There you go. There you are. You've got a road connection, sort of. Now, yeah. I still think that just bulldozing this lot might actually be be a more sensible way to proceed, but who really cares? There you go. So that's Farm Manager, everybody. We're here. We're done. We've done it all. It's all done now. Yeah. I'm making all the money. I've got more employees just waiting around to do stuff than makes any sense at all. Is some grass being harvested, mowed, I think they say. You want a bigger mower on there, son? I'm pretty sure I bought one as well, but it's okay. That's all good. I've been Colonel Failure, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the series. Yeah. I'll talk a bit more about the game in the outro, shall I? Well, I haven't got anything else to talk about. Yeah, all right, let's do that then. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you like adventures like this, because there will be more adventures that are not entirely dissimilar to this in the future. Yeah, and in the past too. I've made loads of stuff that's this kind of business. Yeah, well, go and watch some of it with your eyes. And then, then you'll have done that. Yeah, good stuff. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Right, I'm going to talk about 3 games, briefly. Three games, count them. First off is Farm Manager 2021. The second of which is Sim Casino. And the third of which is Project Hospital. Now, long-term viewers will know I've played all of those things. But they all fall into a similar mould. And the mold that they fall into is these are kind of shorter form, or rather 2 of them are shorter form management games. The third is a longer form one. Now, Farm Manager is by far the most limited, in that you can get to a profitable environment quite quickly. And then it's about bolting on more stuff, which then generates more profit. It has a reward circle that makes life very, 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 very easy to get through, and it denies you nothing along the way. You can build in whatever order you like. There are just more sophisticated versions to come. And you know what? For a casual way to play, that's quite good. If you like farming and that kind of thing, it's in no way realistic, but okay, it might scratch an itch for you. Now let's talk about Sim Casino. Sim Casino, again, you can make good money quite quickly, but you do have to invest a heck of a lot to get to those next tier items that you might want to do. And then you might set up something like a theatre, which ends up costing you a whole lot of cash and you make virtually nothing in return. Plus, there's a recurring piece of gameplay, which is booking the acts to turn up at the theatre. And you've got much more granular control over all of the individual items that you have, from alcohol prices to the rake that you're taking off the machines. As such, it's got a significant amount more depth going on when it comes to, okay, so I'm now making money, now what? It also has the management game cheat code for developers, which is, congratulations, you finished this map, now buy this map and go play on that one. Yeah, making you restart effectively and giving you a reason to continue. Okay, I'll allow it, but let's not pretend it's anything that it isn't. And what it isn't is, that's not more gameplay. What that is the same gameplay again, but you throw away that which you've done before. Fine. And then you've got Project Hospital, which is enormously in-depth and incredibly hard to make money from to start with. And that's where I could go on about Project Hospital for ages. I've done a very long series on it that you could go and fish up in the playlist if you want to watch it. But therein lies a big difference, is that the Project Hospital, you have to work at it to get yourself into a profitable sense. And it will be a dozen hours or more before you've unlocked all of the component parts to make a successful hospital. It's really, really interesting. Yeah, and as such, it's got a massive amount more gameplay involved. This then provokes the question, how much gameplay is enough? For Farm Manager, I would say it's a little bit lacking. Needs to go a bit further. Sim Casino, I would say, pretty much spot on. Project Hospital, I would say, great value for money. And that's about the size of it. I rarely play games through to conclusion, so to that end, I'm more interested in how far do I play before I feel like I've seen all the tricks this game has up its sleeve. If I've left before I've reached that point, then arguably your slope's a little bit too steep. But then I don't have massive amounts of time to play games. So There you are. There you go. That's just my 2 pence on the subject. Farm Manager. It's fun, but it's not a long game to kind of do everything that there is to do. But it's largely going to come down to, is this your particular taste in a genre? There you are. That's that. Anyway, that's it for this series. Good. I'm not going to revisit Farm Manager. There's no need to do so. I've played it now. It's done. It's dusted, and there you go. When they bring out the 2027 edition, I'm sure I will give it a look, and maybe it will go a little bit further. Maybe it won't. But maybe the graphics will be nicer, and maybe the chickens will make extra noises. Who knows?